Hello, friends. Christina Zaharia coming to you live from Toronto, Canada, earlier than usual. But please do me a favor, drop a one in the chat if you are here live with me today. Today, I would like to share something that I read in Karrie Lemansky's newsletter that I just have to share with you because it completely stopped me in my busyness. It's a story about resilience, about gratitude, and the power of perspective. The story is about a man. She was talking about her Uber driver. So the story is about a man who fled Afghanistan to escape the Taliban. He left everything behind, his home, his career, and even his 7 children, all under the age of 14, to go to the States. Let this sink in. Um, that's difficult. And I mean, I'm an immigrant to Canada. I came here 24 years ago. Yeah, we grew up in communist Romania, but my story does not compare to his. And so why did he fled to the States? Because his life was in danger for simply existing. Now here's the part that floored me. Back in Afghanistan, he was a neurosurgeon. A neurosurgeon. He saved lives every single day. But in the US, I already gave it away. He's driving a Lyft to make, not an Uber, a Lyft to make ends meet and live in safety. And what struck me most wasn't his hardship, it was his attitude. He wasn't bitter and he wasn't complaining. He was deeply grateful. Grateful for safety, grateful for the opportunity to work, grateful for a chance to build a future for his family. And reading this story and his story made me pause. It made me think about how often do we get caught up in our frustrations. Maybe it's about our job, maybe it's about our business, or even something as small as not getting enough likes on a post, right? Sometimes some people, and it used to be me, no, not anymore. We used to count how many people liked our posts, right? But here we are with the freedom to build the lives we want, to start businesses from home, and even to create opportunities that others could only dream of. And so, if you've been feeling stuck, or frustrated, let me remind you, gratitude isn't just a nice idea, it's a game changer. That's why it's so important to have an attitude of gratitude, because what you focus on grows. And so if you focus on what's going wrong, that's all you're going to see, that's all you're going to attract. But if you shift your focus to gratitude, to the wins, that's why I always say celebrate your wins every Friday, or even better, celebrate your wins every single day. That's what Brett Lee says all the time. You brushed your teeth, way to go, that's a win, right? It might sound cuckoo, but if you don't look for the opportunities during your day, then you have an opportunity to complain. So look at the wins and opportunities around you, and you'll start to see more of that. And so this story really reminds me of the countless opportunities we have, whether you're an entrepreneur or a parent, or as people who get to wake up every day. And here I have to pause. Maybe you're wondering, why do I mention two people at the end of my lives? I have their pictures here in front of me. Number one is my friend and chiropractor, Dr. Sean Demaris. He passed away due to cancer, and he left behind his son and his wife. He does not get a chance to wake up. Now, he built a legacy. People will continue to remember his name, but he does not get to do what we get to do. The other person is Jessie Lee Ward. Shy of her 35th birthday, she passed away through cancer. She did not get a chance to wake up this morning, but you do. You did. And so it's not about having everything figured out. It's about taking action and really go one step at a time and being grateful for the chance to do so, right? So many times I say to people, you don't have to do that, you get to do that. So small shifts in your language are going to make a big difference. And so today I want to challenge you to take a moment and reflect. What are you grateful for? What's the one opportunity you can lean into? And the truth is, You already have everything you need to take the next step. So, what are you going to do with it? I would love to read your comments. So comment below and share what you're grateful for today. I already wrote down my blessings, and sometimes I might get so busy and I might forget, but I have a to-do list that reminds me of the little things that will advance me on the path that I'm going. And so share with me, what are you grateful for today? And so let's focus on the good, and let's encourage other people to focus on the good. And if Karrie's story moved you as much as it did me, pass it along to someone who might need to hear it too. And remember to lean into gratitude. It's so important. And that's why I spoke to my friend Irina Holik, and I asked her to create a blessing bracelet. And so if you are going to my website and register, you will have a chance to win a blessing bracelet. And that blessing bracelet will have either 5 or 6 crystals. And the idea behind it is for you to touch it. And when you touch it, to think of something or someone that you're grateful for. And think of the reason why you're grateful for that thing or that person. And so you have a chance to win that once you register on my website. I wanted to thank you for being here today. I truly appreciate you. And remember, do something nice for someone today, like my friend and chiropractor, Dr. Sean Demers, told his son every single day. And remember that in a world where people choose to hate each other for no reason, I choose to love for no reason, like Jessie Lee Ward would say. I appreciate you, and I will see you at the next live. Bye, friends.